What's up, TRX fam? It's Miguel Vargas, and we are back for another episode of TRX Live. Today is all about strength training. We are going to get after it, and all you're going to need today is your TRX Suspension Trainer. For tonight's workout, we have 4 rounds. We've got a warm-up, we've got a building round, we've got a really chunky round, and then we've got a challenge for the core and just your cardiovascular system at the end. Now, as you follow along, my 4 rules are always in full effect. If it hurts, don't do it. If you need a break, take one. When it feels good, please get after it. But most importantly, I want you to have fun. So round 1, we've got some warm-up exercises, and we've got 8 of them. We're going to work for 50 seconds at a time and transition really quickly in between. We've got about 10 seconds, and the first exercise that I love to start with is a runner stretch. So when I go down to the ground, I've got my hands underneath my chest in a nice strong plank position. I'm going to scoot back so you guys can see me. So here we go. So from here, bring my foot up to my hand, raise it up to the sky, and then bring that finger down to the other side. We're just coming across the body here, opening up those hip flexors, but really getting into that T-spine up here. Big reach, come back into that plank, bring it over to the other side, raise that hand up to the sky, come back down. We got about 30 seconds to go. Raising that hand up, just get that big stretch in those glutes. Coming back into that plank, I like to sneak in a little downward dog as I can. Come back in, stretch the toe, or a child's pose, and then I come into that downward dog. Before I switch back over to the other side, we've got 4, 3, 2, stand it up really quickly. We're going to go into a squat row. So your straps are at mid-length. You're going to stand facing that anchor point, drop down into that squat row, and drive back up. So excuse me, I said we were going to be working for 50 seconds on the warm-up. Looks like we're going for 60. On your squat row, keep your chest lifted. Think about pulling your butt down to the ground so you're squeezing your glutes the whole time. If you want to alternate between a high row and a low row, if you even want to throw in a Y-fly, just kind of listening to whatever your shoulders need right now. We got 20 seconds to go. One of my favorite things to do down here is to kind of just hang out at the bottom of that squat. See what it feels like for those ankles, those knees getting that really big bend at the bottom, but unloaded. Nice job, we're almost there. And time. Now we're going to turn around, face away from the anchor point. We've got lunges with a chest stretch. So as I step in, I'm coming up, making sure you can get a nice view here. One of the challenges of being a one-man show, you don't have the camera to follow around. Good news, these are simple exercises. Now, I like to say, just because they're simple doesn't mean they're easy. When they're simple, that means it's easy for you to follow along. The challenge is really thinking about that range of motion, that safe range of motion, and that stability, right? We want to be solid through the movements, we want to be strong, but we also want to be mobile. 10 seconds to go here. Whew. Feeling good. 3, 2, and time. So now I'm going to go to a leg race. I've been doing a little bit of running lately. I just really like how this feels. So I'm going to take my straps on the outside, just kicking that opposite foot up. We got a lot of lower body work to go today. So we're going to go for 30 seconds on one side. Four, 3, 2, and time. Over to the other side. Like I said, we're going to go through 8 exercises in our warm-up. Got 9 exercises in our first round, 10 in the next. Then that challenge, it's only going to be 8 in that last round. 4, 3, 2, and time. Now, from here, we're going to go back down to the ground for that runner stretch. So now that we got you moving a little bit, make sure you can see me on that camera. Here we go. This time, I really want to hang out in that low back, in that downward dog, reaching up, moving around, maybe roll that foot out to the side, back into that plank, come back up, over to the other side. Again, just alternating from side to side. You can add a push-up whenever you want in there. 20 seconds to go. Feels really good just to take your time, warming up a little bit. Especially for a workout like this, we really want to make sure that we're getting after that warm-up. Now we're going to go to a single leg hinge. So I push my palms down, drive one knee up, and then I want to keep even pressure as I come up, driving that leg back. Breathing, you can keep your chest lifted. If you don't have straps, by all means, knock it out without the straps. 4, 3, 2, shake it out. Feeling those glutes light up a little bit. Up. Right away, you're going to find that one side's a little bit smarter than the other. That's okay. Whew. Oh, it's okay to slow down, reset, come back up. All right, I'm going to go back to that squat row again. So now, get my legs moving. With that single leg hinge, now we're going to go to those squats. Here we go. This time, I'm going to add a little high row to the overhead press and come back down. High row, overhead press, and then come back down. This has been feeling almost magical for my shoulders lately. When I wake up, they feel crunchy. And this is just a great unloaded opportunity for me to keep tension, think about that range of motion, and just put a new spin on the high row. 10 seconds to go. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, and time. All right, so the last thing we're going to do, some jumping jacks. Nice and easy. Final 60 seconds. Here we go. Trying to get that heart rate up a little bit. Especially after those raises and those squat rows, shoulders are feeling, my shoulders at least, feeling real good. Whew. Halfway, 30 seconds to go. Trying the timer out for you guys today so you can see it in the background, so you can follow along. If you've got some music playing in the background, awesome. Almost there. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, and time. Nice job. So again, hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm trying out some new headphones today. And I can see looks like it's working good on my end. So first round, 9 sets of exercises that we're going to do 3 times each. We're going to do a single arm squat row on the right, single arm squat row on the left. Then we're going to go quickly down to the ground. Now this is a quick transition So you have to go from mid calf or mid length to mid calf really quickly. So we're only going to take one of the handles and we're going to shorten it up just a bit. We're going to take the other handle and adjust that to mid calf. So one handle is already adjusted to mid calf. The other one we're going to shorten all the way up to the top. So we're only adjusting one strap at a time. We got 30 seconds before we go. Single arm squat row on one side, single arm squat row on the other. Quickly adjust the tab because we're going to go down to the ground and get our toes in for a TRX crunch. So we got 15 seconds. Now that single arm squat row is just like the warm up, except now we're holding on with one hand, trying to resist rotation and really keeping those shoulder blades down out of those ears. So it looks like this. We're going to extend, squat, up, and pull. Here we go, 45 seconds. Squat, squeeze. Nice deep squat, nice tight row. Now this is an easy-ish angle, but you're already feeling that shoulder go to work. Squeeze those lats as you come in. I like to come across the body. Make sure my lats are staying engaged the whole time. 20 seconds to go. Keeping those abs nice and tight. 10 seconds to go. Think about keeping count of your reps. 3, 2, and time. Now we got 15 seconds of transition before we go to the other side. So the good thing, that right arm gets a break while we go to the left, but those legs are still getting the workout. Now we're switching to the left, and after this, we got to be fast on the transition to the ground. Here we go. Left side. Whew. Now, if you need to walk back a little bit further, your squat becomes a little bit more vertical. The row becomes a little bit easier. All the while, when you extend those arms, keep those abs engaged. Try not to let those knees collapse. So we come up, use that phantom or ghost hand, making a row on both sides. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, time. So quickly adjust. Other strap comes down to mid calf. Toes go in. 10 seconds. I'm going to go to my forearms. Ready and up. I'm going to go right leg. And I'm going to take my time here because I want to make sure that plank stays nice and tight the whole time. 25 seconds to go. Now your goal is not to try to work for the whole 45. Your goal is to make sure that every rep counts. So if you need to stop, take a breather, go for it. 3, 2. All right, first block. 1 down, 2 more to go. 1 strap fully shortened. Single arm squat rows. Keep that water bottle close by. Let's get ready. 3, 2. Here we go. Whew. So maybe not faster on this one. Maybe you get a few less reps, but maybe you walk your feet closer to the door or closer to your anchor point and make each rep count. Keeping those abs engaged. Nice job. 10 seconds left. Keep that shoulder blade down, or shoulders down and back. And time. I called it early on that one, but if you got the whole 45, go for it. Now remember, I'm trying to go in a little bit closer. I'll get a few less reps, but the load or the angle Still pretty challenging. Here we go. Whew. Whew. 2, 3, 4. So I'm shooting for a good 8, 7 to 8. Yeah. Whew, almost there, 10 seconds to go. One more good one. Remember, if you think you got a bad one in you, save it for the next set, right? Get through this set with some good ones. Readjust those straps. If you want to keep your feet out of the straps, go for it. If you want to go to your hands, even better. Ready? I'm going to stay with the forearms. Here we go. Whew. Nice and slow. Own the plank. Shoulder blades out of those ears. Thinking about apples, not applesauce with those glutes. Nice job. 20 seconds to go. A lot of times we want to drop that chin, keep it up. Keep that head up. Eyes up to rise up, right? Come on. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2. Whew. Final series here. Let's get ready. Grab that quick sip. Shorten that strap all the way up. Let's get ready. Whew. Solid 8. Doesn't have to be fast. Just has to be tight. The next round, we're going to add a little speed to the challenge to see what you got. Right now, I want to keep it tight, keep it right. Eyes are up on your anchor point, hips open, knees open. Almost there. Man, could really feel those abs working, trying to resist that rotation whenever I go down into that squat. Got to keep those lats engaged, those obliques firing, glutes on point. Ready? Going for 8 on the left, nice and slow. Simple exercise, right? Squat with a row. Now, you can go way faster than I'm going right now. That's totally fine. But just make sure that shoulder's not coming up to your ear. Nice work, everybody. Keep it up. 10 seconds to go. Last 5. Hand time. Last set on the ground. Getting those toes in. Let's get ready. Now, really quickly, I've actually been coming to my elbows because I know what's next. Lots of push-ups. So I kind of wanted to give my upper body a little bit of a break before we get into all those push-ups. 20 seconds. On that plank. 15. Nice job out there. Rest on your knees if you need it. Pop back up when you got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. All right. Whoa. Grab a sip of water. And shorten your straps all the way up. I'm going to over shorten my straps because I'm going to go to an inverted row. Now, if you're working off a door anchor, just fully shorten your straps because your feet can only go close to the door. So again, if you're working off a door, bring your feet to the door. Make sure your straps are fully lengthened, not over shortened. But if you're got an above anchor, I like to adjust my straps so the handles come to my hips. So you'll see when I get below the anchor point, my shoulders barely touch the ground. That's going to make it challenging. So inverted row, we're going to do 5 reps. Then we have 10 push-ups, and then we have 15 air squats. 5, 10, 15 every 60 seconds for 10 rounds. For 10 rounds. I'm not kidding. Comment below. I want to know what your thoughts are before we start this, and I want to see a picture after. So take a picture as soon as you finish this set. We're going in 5 seconds. Underneath my anchor point, first set. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 push-ups. Stand it up. 15 squats. I'm going to use the straps. Woo! 1. Only 9 more rounds to go. If you start to get tired, start to pull off some push-ups, start to pull off some squats. Round 2 is going in 5 seconds. Hope you're ready, gang. Chest underneath the anchor point. Here we go. I wasn't cheating, I promise. Wasn't trying to get out of the camera. Woo! Hard to talk when you're trying to push it. Only 8 more to go. Heart rate's up for me. I know it's gotten up there for you. It's already time for the next round. Get ready. Here we go. Let's go. Woo! Stay with me, gang. Use those straps for support. Oh, it's not going to get any easier. Not by a long shot. 5 seconds. Ready. Woo! 5. 10. 15 seconds. So I'm really happy with this pace. This isn't normally my style of training. I like to rest a lot more. Here we go, number 5. We got this. Woo! How you doing out there? Here's the deal. The faster you go, the more rest you have. The higher the heart rate. Slower you go, steadier the heart rate, less rest. Ready? Here we go. Now, did I mention, if you want to jump and make these squat jumps, who am I to stop you? I'm not much of a jumper right now. But if you got it, go for it. Woo! Almost there. We are almost to the promised land. Squeeze those glutes. I got no words right now. Just trying to get through it just like you. Three to go. 3 to go. Rest if you need it. Work when you got it. Arms are tired. Whew. Oh, I gotta go right back down. Gonna make it. We're gonna make it. 2 to go. We got this. Man. Got to slow it down. coach is going to yell at me if I slop it up. Can't slop it up, especially with all you guys watching. Last one. Let's go. Talking to you, Suzanne. Final set of squats. Then we get a nice water break. That's a timer, but I got 5 more. Finish strong. Whoa. There was nothing given out in that round. Holy crap. Snap that picture right now. I want to see what you're looking like right now. Whew. 55 seconds ago. My shoulders are rocked right now. The pump, I'm going to come in nice and, is real right now. How are you feeling right now? Comment below. We got 30 seconds to go. Now we're going to do a little bit of core work, a little bit of ab work, right? 30 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. Whew. Going in 15 seconds. Lying down on the ground, we're going to take one hand above our head, other hand on those abs. Extend your leg. We're going to touch the knee. So we're going to come up and back down. Ready? And let's go. Really just squeeze those abs. Imagine you're pulling something. Try to keep that chin up. Almost there. Switch to the other side. Gonna make sure those straps are at mid-length. After this, we're gonna stand up and reach. Keeping that space. All right, stand it up quickly. Not done with those arms. Time for some bicep curls. So those straps are at mid-length. Ready? Here we go. Big squeeze right now. Keep those elbows up. Three, two, and time. All right, so the next thing we're going to do are cycle jumps. Holding on to the straps or not. I'm going to hold on with one hand, give you a side view. 30 seconds. Here we go. Try to explode back up. 5 seconds. Oh, back down to the ground. We got 2 minutes of work to go. Get ready. Up. Come on. Whew. If you want to bring that knee in instead, knee in, leg up. Knee in, leg up. We've been working our core the whole night. This is just really targeting those abs for the last 5, 4, 3, 2. Switch it up. Extend that arm. 3, 2, up. If you want to start early, you absolutely can. Oh man, can't give up. Can't give up on you guys. Just like I know you're not giving up on me. Keep it going. Almost there. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, bicep curls. 5 seconds. Pinkies up. Here we go. Give me a big squeeze at the top each time. Ooh. Keeping those lats down. Don't want to shoulder those traps to come up to your ears. Almost there. All right, final set. Gonna go jump, jump, burpee. All right, right leg, left leg. For good measure, too. Oh, holy cow. That is it. Absolutely awesome work. Now don't go anywhere yet. We're not done. We got to stretch out, especially after something like that. Holy cow. Grab a sip of water. Towel off, but don't close that screen yet. I want you to stand side facing to your anchor point. Take the handles, take one hand, bring it behind the back. All right? So you can come in, your hand closest to the suspension trainer is pushing down. Your other hand has got a nice, easy grip. Take your ear to your shoulder. Oh, I could just hang out here all day. Stretching that neck, those shoulders. Lots of push-ups today. So then all we're going to do is switch to the other side. Super simple, right? Holy man. I don't know about you, but I absolutely needed that right now. I hope you ate something before you got into this workout today. We're gonna do that same stretch, same, but different. We're gonna take one hand up and then one hand behind us and just stretch. And then switch, going from side to side. What I'm trying to do, I'm just here, Stretching, stretching, but I can pull on the straps a little bit. It just feels a little bit better to me. Now, we're gonna go into that, oh yeah, low back stretch. So my feet are shoulder width apart. I'm gonna drop down. Oh man, you feel the stretch up the hamstrings, into the glutes, down your low back, just feeling that lengthening. And then we add a rotation from side to side. You're trying to look underneath your bicep to the other side here. Oh. Bring it back to the center. Round the shoulders as you come up. Now, you can do a figure four stretch standing up if you'd like. So, left leg is lined up with your anchor point. Right foot comes across your left knee. And I like to sit back and then see what my range of motion is. Oh, but I'm getting into those glutes. Now, if you have the range of motion to get that knee at or past 90 degrees and there's no pain, go for it. You can also add, this might even be a little too much for me right now. But you add that forward fold. But I know some of you out there have way more mobility in those hips than I do. So again, switching to the other side. Lean back for, if this is all you got, this is all you got. This feels great for me. But if you want to sit down a little bit lower, oh. At that fold if you got it. Now, we did a lot of squats. Get those legs nice and wide. We're going to drop down into a Cossack stretch. Trying to keep a nice vertical shin, feet flat on the ground. You do the math, 15 times 10, right? That's a lot of squats in one set, in 10 minutes, right? Even though it's weightless, that volume starts to creep up on us. Not now, but definitely later, right? And a little side to side. Now, I'm gonna walk it up. My hands are chest height. One leg forward, one leg back, and then we're gonna drop down. I'm gonna bring my knee to the ground. Just eyes are gonna follow my hand behind me. Nice little hip flexor stretch, chest stretch. And now from the ground, switch my legs. Now, if you want, from here, if you want to drop down into a nice little pigeon pose or go through a little salutation, it's your call. But I love to end every workout right here with my heart open, grateful to be sharing this time with you all, working out from home just like you. Sorry the kids couldn't come to hang out, but they're eating dinner right now. And that's where I'm off to next. So, thank you so much for joining us tonight for TRX Live. I hope you got a little bit stronger and a little bit better than when you started 45 minutes ago. And I and the rest of the coaches look forward to seeing you on the next one. We're back at 9 a.m. in the morning, 5 p.m. at night, Monday through Friday. On Saturday and Sundays, you can catch up at 9 a.m. So we hope to see you in the next TRX Live. Comment below. As soon as I shut this off, I'm going to be right here responding to all of your messages. So I can't wait to see what you're talking about, what you like, what we could do better, and what you want to see more of, all right? Because we do this for you, all right? I'm going to stop saying all right. That's one of my goals. So from my team to yours, I hope you have a wonderful evening. And that's it. Stay fit, everybody, and we will see you on the next one. I'm out.